Wow! Just look! Why did that silver hair turn into rainbow color? What's happening? You must be really curious, right? Let's follow Wawa fairy tales right away. Once upon a time, from the creation of this world, the planet was divided into 4 tribes. The weak human tribe, the cunning demon tribe, the noble fairy tribe, and the devil tribe, which always held a grudge against the fairy tribe.
How disgusting! They are neither human nor demon.
Just a pack of shining human. Don't try to be lofty here.
Despite their grudge against each other, ironically, the Princess Ellie of Fairy Tribe and the Prince Adam of Devil Tribe deeply fell in love with each other. They used to sneak out to date in the engaged woods. Their love was really beautiful. However, sadly, when their love was at its best, the disaster came. The Demon King used all of his forces to attack with the ambition of taking over all of other tribes. Everyone united to use all of their power to fight back, but they were no match for him.
If things keep going like this, we will all perish. Now, we just have one way. It's to sacrifice a person with devil blood to suppress the Devil King.
He was no one else but Prince Adam, the heir of Devil Tribe. Let me sacrifice to protect the peace of this world, and for my love.
Adam, you can't do that! You can't leave me alone!
Ellie, promise me, live a happy and peaceful life. I love you. On the day of sacrifice, everyone focused on fighting. Taking advantage when the Demon King was distracted, the 2 patriarchs performed ritual right at that moment. Adam rushed there and hugged the Demon King, and both of them were sucked into a gate. Before disappearing, he looked clearly at Ellie one last time, and his eyes were full of love.
I cannot stand here and watch him sacrifice like that. I have to find a way to save him.
Ellie, where do you want to go? I know what you are thinking. Get back to your room immediately.
Yes, I know it.
But right that night, she snuck out to go find the way to save Adam.
We have to assign more people to watch the orb of our tribe. That orb can help us open the first gate to the sealed area. We cannot let it fall into the demon's hand.
Ellie was really delighted when hearing that. She found the way to steal the orb and snuck out of the fairy tribe. She used her magic power, and indeed, she could open the first gate. However, in exchange, she lost half of her power for opening that gate. Stepping into the first gate, she was really surprised to see that it was a colorless world. Everyone had the sadness on their face. By some way, when stepping inside this world, Ellie's thought became miserable. She immersed in the illusion that Adam had vanished forever, and he could never come back by her side. Ellie wandered around in the sorrow world until she reached a stream and saw her beautiful image in the water. She was suddenly wide awake. She put her hand into the water as she wanted to erase that image. When she touched the water, a blue orb suddenly flew into her hand. Ellie held that orb up in the air. Right at that moment, the world around her was colorful again. The waterfall on the stream divided to the left and to the right, opening a gate. Ellie intended to step into the gate, but she thought about the poor people in that world. She turned back and used the power of the orb to bring the colors back to the world, then returned to the gate. Ellie used the orb to unlock the gate and step into the next world. In contrast with the world earlier, she stepped into a joyful world. Everyone was preparing to go to the festival. They sang and danced day and night. Ellie was also attracted to those parties until she realized the devilish smile on the face of the people who were dancing around her. They seemed to push Ellie gradually to the big pink ball in the center of the party. Ellie was pressed and she couldn't escape. She stared at the globe and she knew that there was something dangerous coming. Ellie used all of her power to break the globe. The globe was broken. The broken pieces combined into a beautiful pink orb and flew towards Ellie's hand. A gate in the air opened and sucked her into it. Crossing the last gate, Ellie saw her lover was struggling to fight against the Demon King to keep him in the sealed area. Adam was weak. He got wounded all over his body, but he still tried to fight against the Demon King. Ellie was really hurtful when seeing that. She wanted to rush there, but there was an invisible wall which was preventing her from doing it. The wall was like an objection. It made Ellie painful every time she wanted to move forward. Ignoring all the pains, Ellie tried her best to go through the wall, and that made her hair turn white. She rushed there to take the attack of the Demon King, and that made her collapse. Ellie! How foolish you are! Why did you do such a dangerous thing?
I am really ugly now, right?
No, you're not. You're always the most beautiful girl in my eyes. I will always love you no matter what will happen. The Demon King laughed evilly and performed a power attack to eliminate them. Seeing that, Ellie rushed there to cover her lover. The moment when the dark magic was about to touch her, a great power came out from her body to knock that magic out far away. The three orbs flew there from nowhere, raising Ellie up in the air. The rainbow light covered her, and her white hair turned to wonderful rainbow color. Ellie could feel the power flow inside her body. She looked at the Demon King and smiled. She flew up and used her power to finish the Demon King. After defeating the Demon King, they held each other's hands and stepped out of the sealed area. Finally, their love was supported by the two families. They lived happily together forever after.